I built an Airbnb cleaning business that was profitable enough to buy my wife her dream car.
Congrats, your new car.
What?
Yeah. Hi. You got your dream car. Here she is. A brand new, fully loaded Range Rover.
I didn't have to buy property. I didn't have to rent property. I never even had to deal with a single guest. And anybody can do this, but no one's talking about it. Cleaning them. Yeah, cleaning Airbnbs. It's an incredibly lucrative backdoor into Airbnb that 99% of people overlook. No real estate, no loans, no leases, and no risk. You're simply solving one critical problem that every Airbnb host has: maintaining cleanliness. Airbnb cleaning is the most underrated business. The houses are way easier to clean because nobody actually lives in them. People stay living out of their suitcases, and there's no clutter. The guests leave, you have someone clean and reset the unit. Simple, repeatable process. You're not cleaning someone's primary residence. You're preparing a business asset for its next customer. That's why Airbnb hosts will gladly pay top dollar for a reliable cleaning crew. Because ratings and reviews run everything. Think about it. You buy on Amazon, you check reviews. You order food, you check Yelp. You book a hotel or an Airbnb, you're checking the ratings first. Airbnb is no different, and one of the biggest factors in a 5-star review: cleanliness. God forbid a guest shows up and the place feels even slightly dirty. You get a 3-star rating automatically. And that drops the host in the search results, it tanks their bookings, and it costs them thousands. That's why the hosts treat cleaning like insurance. They'll pay a premium to protect their ratings, because the stars equal income. And if you can deliver consistent, reliable service, you're not just offering cleaning anymore. You're offering to protect someone's reputation, and that's priceless to a host that's trying to stay fully booked. And understanding this is key. Airbnb hosts aren't like regular homeowners. They don't pay you out of their personal spending money. For them, cleaning is a business expense, just like their mortgage, utilities, and taxes. And the guests are the ones that actually pay for it anyway, because the hosts either bake your cleaning fee directly into the nightly rate, or they straight up charge a cleaning fee. It's totally normal. But here's where it gets wild. The competition for Airbnb leads is low, so the leads cost less. And once they hire you, most stick for years. You're not constantly chasing new clients. You're not stuck in price competition like residential cleaning. You're providing consistency and reliability. That's what Airbnb hosts want. I get calls every week from frantic Airbnb hosts that tell me their cleaner never showed up and never called. The truth is that most cleaners are flaky. They cancel last minute, they don't show up on time, and when that happens, the host gets destroyed in the reviews. And once I realized that, I simply built a system to make sure my team shows up every time, with no drama, and that's why my business works so well. Now let's break down the numbers. The average Airbnb cleaning job pays $260 gross, and most units turn over 6 times a month. So with one property at $260 times 6, that's $1,560 per month. So to hit $10K per month in revenue, you'll only need about 7 properties. That's it. But you don't need 50 properties or 100 clients. Sometimes you just need 1 or 2 property managers or investors that have a portfolio. In 2024, I scaled this model to over $1 million in revenue, and I personally netted $250,000 after all expenses. All without buying property, all without renting units, all without hosting guests. Just by solving the one problem Airbnb hosts care about most: reliable cleaning. And the craziest part, almost nobody is doing this. Local competition for Airbnb cleaning is tiny. The demand is exploding, and you can literally start this business tomorrow with no huge startup costs, no risky investments, no subleasing nightmares. Just service, reliability, and a handful of great clients. So yes, this business allowed me to buy my wife her dream car, but more importantly, it gave me freedom. No boss, no properties, no real estate debt. All I did was find a way to plug into Airbnb without ever owning or renting a thing. And if you want to see exactly how I built this from zero and how you could start your own Airbnb cleaning business, I put together a step-by-step training you can access right now on my website. Go to johnmargalite.com for all the details. So just remember, you don't need investors, degrees, or permission. You just need a system that works. I'm John Margalite, and I'm here to help you build yours.